right, headphones, please.
Just so that y'all can at least hear, nigga, what's going on. What the other one at? The Winston. I don't even know the length. I don't know if y'all want to plug them out, because you can plug this one out, put it over a little further.
But you ain't got to get the people of government. Wint Chamberlain. Wint.
Hey, rock it out. Rock it out, my G. So you ain't even calling yourself Whoop, though. You calling yourself Wint.
Yeah.
I think that's wrong.
You on some different shit with it. All right, rock out.
Man, that nigga named Winston.
That nigga green as fuck.
I wouldn't stand them calling.
Hey, even if I say it like that,
Y'all niggas that caught me still drunk from last night.
Hey, that make a lot more sense though.
You see,
that's why you're
drinking.
Yeah.
That's how you get over it. That's how you get over it.
He ain't done drinking. Yeah.
What's a common Jamaican name? For sure, Winston on one of them.
Dwayne.
Yeah. You can't say on Dwayne.
Win.
One viewer.
What about Terrence?
Oh, Terrence. Terrence.
They don't even say it like that. Terrence.
Oh, that's horrible.
Jim, Daddy.
I better be ass the motherfucker.
Yo.
Tilt that bit for you, boy.
Hey, what you mean I'm jumping in?
Oh, yo, that's it right there.
That's him.
And we could just find a way for it to stay.
Oh, yeah. I'm about to say
Oh, yeah, you can turn it. I don't know how.
Oh, that's it right there.
Hopefully that bit won't hold up.
Yeah, just
I got you guys.
it don't sound crazy in the
Boy about to
headphones.
pass out.
Slip. The air don't sound crazy in the headphones.
It's a turn.
Oh, yeah. So
Good?
the area is going to sound crazy on the headphone.
Oh,
Yeah, you can hear it.
Yeah. So tip that probably like
Long as it ain't
upward.
too bad.
That's it right there.
Right now, y'all really in control. Ball. I know you're
Yeah.
a motherfucking engineer, bro, so you might need to listen in, brother.
Yeah, straight up.
Wait, can y'all hear this going?
What you got?
Yeah, we can hear it.
All right,
That's
so it's
recording
recording.
as we talking.
All right, perfect.
Alright. So now we know we got some sound.
You need one of them headphones, brother?
Oh no, y'all thugging. I'm about to grab something over here.
So just to confirm, don't light the cigarette.
Nah.
I wouldn't prefer.
Why y'all even tell him that he's smoking weed today?
I'm just trying to protect the
I'm
brother.
not smoking that devil's lettuce with y'all, man.
But
What?
that's the white man's 7 minutes. 7 minutes of your life for each poke.
Bruh.
No cigarettes if you're watching this, okay?
No cigarette. Nigga.
Yeah, don't do that now with you.
Viewers.
Cancer
No
is
black
bad.
and mild. None of that.
What y'all
Cancer
prefer?
is bad.
Well, Jaquan, team drinking is very bad.
Get some of them good old leaves, you know.
What's going on?
We ready to pop off?
Yes, we are.
Motherfuckers watching. We got 2 people in
Minnesota.
here, bro. Thank y'all boys for coming through, man. We got motherfucking SEMG in the motherfucking building, bro.
Hey.
I'm talking about.
Yes, sir.
I'm fucking with these boys as a group, and just the fact. Matter of fact, I want y'all to kind of introduce yourself because I want to get to the name just to even shout it out more. Why even fuck with y'all as a group? So that's kind of my concept with groups. Niggas gotta have their own shit. But anyway,
We go this way then.
yeah.
Start that way from Winston.
You already know it. Wint Chamberlain, motherfucking West Orlando, just now welcoming to the group, so they gotta look out for your boy. You know what I'm talking about? There's gonna be so much new fire shit coming soon. So
Then the third.
you know what I'm talking about? This is just the introduction to my approach to it.
Just to add, how long have you been in the rap game?
As far as like making music and this.
Since legit, really, like you could say 15, but really ain't been taking it too serious and just doing it as a hobby, you know what I'm talking about? But I see how these boys just pushing and pushing and pushing, and it's like, man, it's like that shit just awaken you again, and it's like, yeah, you gotta get back into it, you know. Shit happen in life that fuck you up, throw you off, and you know.
All right, so 15 years you said.
So 15,
All right, that's fine.
yeah, been doing some shit, yeah.
All right, go ahead. Who next on the line?
Kyng Gifted, man. I hail from Kissimmee. I've been fucking with the Odo for a minute. Been doing this shit probably since I was like 11, 12 years old.
That's all I know.
I'm 30 now. Talk to me, 30.
Yeah, man.
30.
First studio
OG.
I recorded that was at Dogman Studios, man, right there by the Frito-Lay factory. Back in the day, I don't even think that shit done no more. Back when Julia Beverly had the Ozone magazine.
Ooh, all right. So you going back in the history. I'm like, all right, thank you.
Yeah, man.
Thank you.
Well,
Back in the day. Well, shit, you know, shit. I go by the name of Ball GIZZLE, you know. I've been doing my thing in Creole and English. Feel me? Both lingo. You hear me? But
bilingual.
I'm just trying to, you know, niggas just trying to keep this shit going. You know, put my own stamp on it. Not ride no other niggas' wave and do it how I do it. I ain't saying I'm the best, but hey, they got some fire shit now. Check us out, man, at SEMG.
Yo, y'all know it's me slick, man, you know.
It's looking real.
But listen though, but everybody know me, mostly everybody know me from West Orlando, you feel me? Y'all know me, you know, free my brother Trap. I gotta say that, free him every time, but y'all know I ain't rap like that, but you know, my boys, my brothers, my cousins that just started making music. So they was like, bro, we feeling it, bro. We like your vibe. So I just said, hey, you for real? And I feel like out the group, I got the best beat selection. I had to put that out there.
Yeah, that boy stupid with the beat selection.
Hey, just to throw, thank you, OG, but just because you were saying that earlier, I was going through, like, before we was thinking about this interview, we were trying to get little questions and stuff. So I'm going through some questions and going through some different groups and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know, every time, for the first time I ever heard you even on the track, I told you, bro, you bring back that BG Soulja Slim vibe.
Yes, sir. You
Right?
did.
So I'm trying to figure out as a group, I don't know who want to take it first, but like, who do y'all look up to, even if it's on some solo shit, like what artists is in the game or before, or you feel me, how your introduction, like why was you even interested in being a rapper, or you feel me, some shit like this?
I'm definitely gonna go. I'm glad you said BG. BG definitely on that list for me, cause shit, you know, my name Ball GIZZLE, but in Haiti they always were calling me Ball G and shit, but I add the GIZZLE because of B GIZZLE, which is BG. So, but definitely I'm fucking with him.
Long live Chad Butler, man. I'm a player to the death for me. You feel me? So
Right.
even as a jit, I listen to shit like Pimp C, you know what I'm saying, UGK. I say number one on the list for me is probably Andre 3K, and then Tip, and then, you know, all the players shit, man. Tila, UGK. I love that type of shit.
Fuck no, that's down south for sure.
Down south
UGK.
for sure.
Yeah.
Wint,
Big
what you
Crit, all
saying,
them
Shane?
boys.
You already know it. Take that shit. Fuck with Nas. You know, I was born in New York, but I was raised down here. Fuck with Nas. You know, when niggas that come from the heart, speak that real shit, take that shit down south. You know, I fuck with Trick, all them boys, Troy. So I just grew up off of everything. You know, everything, everybody in the hood, just what everybody vibe with. You know, shit what people be going through. That's what touch a nigga. That's that shit right there.
A lot of stories.
You know how that shit be.
Niggas definitely on that shit. I like listening to kind of music like that. Tell life stories. Reason why I fuck with niggas like Meek Mill and Rod Wave, and then, you know, for the new like niggas coming up right now.
Nigga that went through some shit.
Yeah, they putting their life stories on that shit.
Yeah.
You definitely fuck with shit like that.
Have y'all? I don't even want to plug him in, but I fuck with him. Have y'all heard of Moray?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's dope.
The quicksand.
I seen someone on Facebook saying that Rod Wave was better than Moray, or more. Nah, he said Moray was better than Rod Wave, and I agree with it, because I feel like Moray in his stories is more substance to it.
Definitely.
Rod Wave, you get a 2-minute song, and it's going to be a lot of harmonizing.
Yeah.
It's more. That's what I'm saying.
I would agree on that then.
Facts.
It's more of a
A little more lyrical in a sense.
Yes.
Yeah.
A little bit more substance.
Yeah.
Of verbiage that he can throw out there.
I tell you what, if you depressed, Rod Wave is not the nigga to listen to.
No.
That nigga will have you depressed.
Kill yourself.
Yeah, he'll definitely.
Don't listen to that nigga if you going through some shit.
But he make good music though. You can't take it from him, man. Like, who don't listen to Rod Wave?
And that's kind of where I wanted to go at with the question in a sense, because we all saying we like that pain, we like the stories and shit. Like I ain't see y'all say young boy, nothing like that. So maybe that may be a point of exit or entrance. What's y'all thoughts on like motherfuckers that just glorify this shit though? Like motherfuckers that you can kind of tell, like, bro, you ain't live this shit. That shit not like a lot of motherfuckers. It's too happy almost.
Every
Like, I don't
time
know
I
if y'all,
hear,
if y'all judging niggas off that shit, but like, what's y'all thoughts on not telling full stories almost?
I think every time I hear, what's that song Ron where he say his mama told him what?
The karma shit.
Yeah, mama told me some shit.
You
I'm
remember
a
the
bitch and something because he's driving houses,
Yeah.
right?
No, when he said my mama said I wear my heart on my sleeve or something.
Oh, that one.
Oh.
All right.
Okay.
Every time I
Got
hear,
a
I'm like,
hoe
boy,
for
your
sale.
mama ain't told you that shit.
Hey,
It's another
But
nigga
from
that said his mom.
from a rapper standpoint, not to cut you off, from a rapper standpoint though, I kind of get where he come from. Cause it's some shit I be seeing on my rap music, bro. And I be like, damn, mama told me keep. Mama ain't told me, but like, yeah,
Mama would advise you.
you feel me? Cause my mama
It
Haitian,
came
bro.
up.
But how my
You know how
mom deal
mama
with a
think.
nigga, bro? I
She
just know she
insinuated.
mean that shit.
Yeah,
You
she
get what I'm saying?
insinuated.
Like my mom, the type of mother that she'll call me and say, "Look, man, I just had a dream with the woo, move right with the woo." You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I can't really put all that in the music. I just, sum it all up and probably like, in one sentence.
A little short story.
Yeah, so sometimes, bro, you just gotta listen deep. But I ain't gonna lie, it's a lot of shit niggas be rapping about that just you could tell that's cap. You ain't got 50 bricks in no goddamn house or room or whatever. You feel what I'm saying? That right there, you can't. You feel what
But
I'm
their
saying?
whole argument is that's their plan, so they can talk about it as a future.
Yeah.
Nah, man, I don't
Speaking
be with
into
that shit.
existence, cap talk.
Bro,
Yeah.
whether it's good
I
or
mean, you
bad,
got
a lot
it.
of niggas is
Some
up into
people,
it.
exactly. So you could say it like, oh, one day cruising that new Bugatti, but oh, two Bugattis right now is a bit different versus I got the 50 bricks sitting on right now.
Mhm.
Plug finna throw me 50 bricks soon.
That's
Type
what I'm
shit.
saying.
Niggas be saying-
I need my kilo.
It's on
Papi,
it's on
papi,
how you
yeah,
structure it
papi,
how you
basically.
say
Like
it,
how you put it
basically.
together.
That's
Let's do it, nigga.
Yeah, that's that's the new slick rule that's on the way. Like even with that, papi, I need my kilo. You know what I'm saying? When you hearing all that, you know what I'm saying? What you gonna think?
Oh, shit, I thought he
Yeah,
was-
right there.
Didn't you tell
That's
Papi
different.
the tranquilo?
Papi,
So you understand that
Yeah.
in that situation, shit can go
Left or
left
right.
Has
quick.
anybody
quick,
been to the
quick.
fish market?
Yeah, the Papi might try to buck me or
With the
something.
Spanish niggas?
Yeah.
Right, I'm sorry. They always yelling that. Tranquilo.
Mhm.
Tranquilo, cálmate.
It's funny.
Slick,
One Chamberlain, you
you
feel
work
me?
with them, boy.
Yeah.
You work with them.
I
boy,
always
you know.
say, like, even when we in the studio, man, like, I ain't finna get on no song personally. It's just me. If it's talking about trapping and shit, I don't do that no more. Like I said, you gotta know your lane
Most
because
definitely.
you can't be out here rapping about shit that you ain't doing because there's people who really know you for real. So you gotta know your lane, know your demographic, and stay in that motherfucker. Me, I'm gonna talk about hoes. That's my life. Bitches and bread. That's what I'm gonna rap about.
You know about Lito?
Starlito?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I fuck with Starlito. That boy from Tennessee,
Memphis.
Yeah, I fuck with bro.
Lito and Don.
Yo.
That's before them boy been popping way before. Way before Black Youngster and Moneybag.
Bro, they was signed to Cash Money.
Yeah,
He's a writer.
It's just some people. It kills me like when you got artists like that make like
Good music.
good music, like great music, bro. And not too many like people know about him like that. He's not going platinum.
You gotta understand, their whole thing is to portray the black man as
Yeah.
this villain. So they're going to get
Yeah.
everybody who looks demonized and put them in the front. Like, hey, these are the black people right here. Look at them. And it's like, no, these are young kids that don't know nothing, but they need money to eat, bro. They don't know. These are our representation, but we can't do nothing because this is who's being funded.
System.
So we seeing all that shit.
Control.
Yeah, just think about that
Mind
shit.
control for real.
Just think about that
That
shit.
real though, cause that shit goes back to the whole honeycomb braids situation.
I'm glad you jumped into it because I was just about to jump into it.
You know what I'm saying?
Angle. Go ahead, OG.
That boy lifestyle since he was a jit, you feel me? That's just the lifestyle down there in Alabama. I'm from Alabama. mama's side, that's how I go in. That's how I go in Mobile.
All right, so I don't know if y'all boys ever heard of Larry Davis, bro. I kind of want to run a clip on some shit.
Oh my God. Larry Davis.
But I kind of wanted to get to an extent that I was trying to figure out, like, we be glorifying shit that ain't really real. And that's what I was saying. Like, a nigga like Larry Davis or the niggas that'll really even do some shit. Like, I tell these boys this all the time. With nothing against Frank Lucas. But I don't know if y'all ever heard the story of Frank Matthews.
That name sounds familiar.
All right, Frank Matthews was the nigga that almost Frank Lucas tried to be. But Frank Matthews was on another level. This brother never got caught. Even to this day, he's at large. Like, bro, the real Rick Ross, you thought. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So, like, why those motherfuckers? Why those motherfuckers get more glory? Like that? Like, I don't want to say nothing personally about Honeycomb in the sense because we don't know the situation, but just from the outside looking in, when we get to situations like this, bro, where you live in a certain way in the streets, so you rap in a certain way, and retaliation comes to where people get killed. It's like, why we glorify that more than we glorify Frank Matthews, a nigga that did it the other way? Why we glorify Frank Lucas more than Frank Matt? Like, all that type of shit is real. Like even the fact that you know Larry Davis, none of us know Larry Davis. Bro, I was peeping the Larry Davis story yesterday, bro. And bro, almost, bro, talking about they had the whole NYPD on this man, bro. The man was saying he was doing some Matrix shit. They shot at him, bro. The man was 19, bro.
Yeah, we're young.
19, bro. And just to speak about you. Bro, did any of y'all boys see the Judas and Black Messiah movie?
Yeah, man. Fred.
I watched it like 3 times.
Fred Hampton, what, 21?
That brother died at 21. The whole movie, they portrayed him as this grown ass man.
I didn't even know all that was going on. Like when I watched that movie,
that's what we need to emphasize on. This bro was not an FBI agent. He was a nigga in the streets that got banned.
Trying to be FBI, trying to portray.
Bro, this is informant, bro. That's it, bro. But this is one of you, bro. Like in the streets, bro. Y'all just gotta. My main thing is that I took from it is, bro, if a nigga keep coming back and he empty-handed, you gotta
there's something wrong.
Yeah. So
no
wrong. Offense to Slick, but Slick, at one point you gotta come empty-handed. I see you come with bitches, just random shit. I'm like, Slick, bro, you gotta get something manly going. You're not moving righteous for me. And that's what my beef was with you. Is like, bro, you're not bringing that. But now I see you doing this music shit. I'm like, oh shit, Slick is on it. Thank you. Like, let's go. Let's keep going. Keep pushing it.
Hey,
ultimately, that's what it is. You gotta come with something.
Me and Boss spoke about that last part where I was telling them it could even have been my fault because the way we move is on a different level anyway. Yeah. So the fact that you had somebody like Ball that was in the game that was encouraging you the right way, it made sense. Because otherwise, it's like, man, bro, we on this, we on the most high. Just the knowledge in a sense. It's like, bro, we over here with it. Yeah. But when you have a nigga that's really in it, you're like, oh, bro doing it the right way type shit. He's not trying to pretend to be some shit he's not. That's when the shit comes. You feel me? That's when the shit different, bro. So.
But you know what was crazy though about the the piggyback off the Judas and the Black Messiah, right? The part that stuck out to me was when the nigga got jammed up, the cracker only said you was about to do 5 years, right, for impersonating the office. So fast forward, him became an informant. Now you watching Fred Hampton saying, "Fucking nigga, I'm about to go lay down and do 5 to 8." Damn, bro. You about to get this man killed and this man real enough to go sit down and take his lick to the chin and you couldn't even take your little punk ass fire.
He did kill them, bro. He poisoned his drink.
Yeah, he killed that shit was even a different vibe. But when they
were shooting at the high,
when they showed that, when I read the story, I still think that's a line of sense.
Yeah,
I think that's portrayed just to get the FBI off the hook. Whoever these fucking
you're right. They could have been covering the story.
Yeah,
you're right.
So I kind of view it like that.
Yeah. Like, so they trying to blame it on the black. Wow, you said something. You said something.
Nah, man, that cracker went in there and shot him 2 times to the head. Boom, boom.
Oh yeah, the cracker. The cracker did shot him though.
Even after it was poison.
Bro,
but
like, you watching it now, looking out, bro. Crazy. Fuck these niggas, bro. Just go live with your family, bro. Like, you already know what's gonna happen, bro. And it's like, damn.
Okay, now the snitch, the informant, when the original documentary came out. That nigga killed himself the next day. That nigga walked in the traffic.
Yo.
Got hit by a motherfucking truck.
That's Judas, bro. Judas killed, like he died, like he kills himself.
And that's
His
why the
conscience
story is
kills him.
called, bro.
That's why they said Judas.
That's
Uh-huh.
the direct correlation, Slick. You know about the book. Judas walked up and gave the man a kiss on his cheek to basically let him know, because look, everybody looked the same. Everybody, whatever they had, dreads and gold, like I told you about the Seminoles down south. Maybe the Most High them had they locks. However the fuck niggas gave it up. Everybody looked the same, so much so that you had to go point a nigga out, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you think about all this type of shit, bro, they need to send these niggas in that know us, bro. Because a cracker can't come around and really get us to act the same type of way where a nigga come around on some shit where he almost vibe with you. And you be like, damn, bro got a straight vibe. But you don't get enough time with his ass to even really pick his brain, bro. That's what I'm saying. As a group, like, all like, bro, can y'all explain the name, bro, please, bro? Just to start it off, like I said, I want to go back to the honeycomb, but can y'all explain the group name, please?
The group name. The group name is Solo Empire Music. So what that is, it's kind of simple. Like it's not like Love's going, you know what I'm saying, perform all together. It's like everybody is solo. You get what I'm saying? But what you got behind you is an empire. You got an empire behind you. Like, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna support each other, motivate each other. Because at the end of the day, you need that. You feel what I'm saying? And then we're gonna make hits together. Not every time we're gonna make a hit together, you feel what I'm saying? But it's gonna be time niggas dropping their solo singles and shit, their solo albums and shit. The whole goal is what we aiming at is just one of us gotta blow out this shit. Cause it's too many talents. You get what I'm saying? It's just too many talents under one roof. You feel what I'm saying? So we can't even sit back and sleep on shit.
And to be able to do some shit like that,
you know what I'm saying?
Coming from Florida, that's even more monumental because typically Florida artists tear other Florida artists down. That's why the fuck we ain't had.
They definitely run. Do. You got niggas
like
when
Atlanta that had they run. Like
you feel me?
Had they run.
Schoolie may not be helping everybody with their music producing. Yeah, they all.
See, that's what's up right there. In Atlanta, Atlanta is known for being, you know, known as they stick together and they rock on. They look out for their people, they artists and shit like that. They always work together. And it's about 10, 20 rappers in that bitch. You feel what I'm saying? And we talking about Migos. We talking about, you know what I'm saying, Waka Flocka, Flame, them. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's just that kind of environment. That's what we're trying to do. Like, okay, now when you come to one studio session, you're going to split the ruler in one roof. You feel what I'm saying? Kyng Gifted. And, man, you already know. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
y'all man, you know? You got y'all man in the building.
Winston, man.
Now I say y'all man come for the Jamaican, bro. I ain't trying to put, you know, we ain't. Not the real thing.
Nevertheless, it sounds like there's a lot of positivity behind it. And we was listening to a podcast where Jay Prince was on Joe Rogan, and he was explaining all these boys decided to use like war phrases or criminalities. Suge Knight in them was Death Row, Murder Inc. All of them had negative connotations, but Rap A Lot, which is his brand, was able to thrive, and it's because it's not a threat. It doesn't seem like it's going to cause an uprising of any sort. Even with Master P or Soul.
No Limit.
So it's just war tacked to a sport.
Most definitely.
And it's like, okay, we can work with that.
Yeah, I mean, how you got to do it. That's what I was saying as far as the group name is super important. That's why I kept on kind of going back to it. Yeah. Because just like when you pay attention to it, it's not a lot of groups that last unless it's family in it.
At all. It really, Migos probably like the longest lasting group that I know right now. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely in the modern time for sure.
You know what I'm saying? And that's because that's uncle's cousin and all that. You know what I mean? But
and
of course, and them two had to drop solo albums because that's just what it is.
And they create themselves a lane in Atlanta for everybody to get the money. So you get in while you can and get out.
Get out. That's it. It's up to you.
Exactly. If you don't flip that bit, that's on
you. That's on you.
They giving everybody the chance.
That's the main thing, bro. The black community needs to learn how to recycle money, bro. We know how to just throw it out.
Financial literacy.
But we do not know how to just keep it in rotation.
I do a payment on credit card. What it say? Thank you, Atlanta, Georgia. Like they got some shit going on in Atlanta, man. Like for real.
She said,
Got some shit going on.
and like how
Everybody
would
getting
you
money.
like how could we create that? Like I'm hearing what you're saying, but what you really saying because like we got a bunch of shit going on down here too.
It's
Them niggas hate
way
us
too much.
right?
Man,
White,
way too
black,
much.
we deal with too much hate. We turn us against our own niggas.
Man, look at Spot 'em Got 'em, right?
Mhm.
Just using an example. Spot 'em Got 'em booming right now off the TikTok. He the face right now. Or one of the many faces of Florida right now. But yeah, you got motherfuckers all over the country, all over the world doing TikToks to his song, right?
Most definitely.
But
Big
when you
time
go
celebrities.
back to his city in Jacksonville, now niggas trying to call him a snitch. Why the fuck you trying to tear down a nigga from your own motherfucking city? Right here, ain't that nigga making your city be known right now?
See, that's the
That's
thing.
that motherfucking hate, bro.
It's a
That's
thin line
true.
you saying though.
Yeah,
Of
of course, most definitely is like that's the thing I hate about fame and shit. You know what I mean? It's like it come with a price. That's the price right there. Motherfuckers is gonna always trying to tear you down. That's gonna be their goal because you doing good. You know what I'm saying? And it's like that's the main reason why sometimes you can't tell, no matter who it is, how much money you really got. You know what I'm saying? Like money is the root of all evil, bro.
Well, like
you're
in a
successful,
sense,
they
like,
gonna come at it.
how would you be able to tear a nigga down that's just 100 though? Like I'm trying to get that view in the sense like me and my wife always had this little John and it's sometimes when you like, man, that motherfucker ain't on. Like, where is the line where you like, man, I gotta say something because little kids gonna listen to this shit, bro. Like, I ain't trying to tear him down, but I just want to let y'all know, like, he ain't like this ain't what it is, bro. Like, how do you impart that wisdom? Because I just shit and somewhere it get lost, bro. Like,
You know how Big Mama used to say, if you ain't got nothing good to say, just don't say shit.
bro. I see what you're saying. So just don't even bring them up. You saying don't give them no airway.
Yo, why would you tell somebody from your own
Missed
city
that
down, regardless?
Well, like I said, we don't even gotta do it city by
I got
city.
to
Anybody down, nigga, with this skin color, nigga, in these times, nigga. It don't gotta be about nothing, right? It just I'm seeing what he's saying though. Let's not bring him up because I don't glorify him. You feel me?
Yeah.
I don't think that's what we should be rocking with.
Because even if you speaking negative on it, get what? You still speaking on the motherfucker, so you ain't gonna do shit. But your name, you know what I'm saying? The nigga name still in your mouth.
The difference is if you was there with him, if the nigga talking about him was there with him, he wouldn't be saying this shit.
Hell nah, niggas be
At all.
right.
He probably be like, "Hey, yo, man, let's grab a pic for Instagram real quick. Follow me." You know what I'm saying? That's why, like, it's a lot of shit that come with that shit. It's a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, behind us that know us. All the 4 rappers that you see here right now. It's some of us that be talking shit behind us, bro. You get what I'm saying? When they listen to music, hey, nigga, man, whatever they be saying.
What they say is,
but when they say, "Hey, bro, damn, I seen that video. I
Tell
seen
me when
that.
you gonna drop next one.
Yeah. Hey, I seen with Sniper Gang."
let me get your mind.
You know what I'm saying? And that's how this shit be, bro. That's just how the shit be.
Hey, real.
That real talk, man.
World fucked up.
Shit like that'll play in your mind, bro. Shit'll either push you to a corner to where like you can't even trust nobody at all, or you can learn how to deal with the shit. That's why I don't really like too much fame, like, but I love music though. Niggas don't really like that shit comes with a lot.
I want to throw that on.
I don't blame a nigga like Kendrick and what the J. Cole, how they move. I don't blame them because, but if you don't move like that, bro, all right. You don't move like that, you gonna get fucked up in the game, bro.
Think about what just happened to Nipsey, right?
Man,
Look at how they killed Nipsey.
Made a mockery of his death.
Pop Smoke, like everybody, who Kyng, Von, boy, this shit is a sacrifice game, man. Niggas is popping niggas
You're
left and right. If it ain't sacrifice, it's motherfucking money.
Money behind,
you know what I'm talking about? Niggas getting bags put on their head easily, like shit. You got a nigga greedy, hungry. Shit.
You got the nigga greedy,
hungry. He willing to do anything for
that bread,
10 bands, go ahead and knock him off. All right,
Hey, what's that movie? Damn, Queen and Slim. Y'all seen at the end, bro? It had to be a fucking Florida nigga. Why the fuck it had to be a Florida nigga, dog, to pull some fuck shit like that, man. Nigga done passed them the blunt and everything. And set their ass up, nigga, for a little bag, bro.
Man, Florida got his own hashtag because of stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Florida man.
I've always been saying that just based on sports and shit.
Yeah.
We always got raw ass niggas in sports.
We gotta make that.
True.
You just get caught up in shit, just little stupid shit. Bro, Warren Sapp, man,
man, slavery down there.
Bro, it's just
We go through it. We still facing slavery down
Mm-hmm. You think so, brother?
Definitely.
We go through it down
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on that? 'Cause you just said,
Go ahead, bro. Nah, cause like what he said, cause he like we still like slavery. Cause niggas feel like they can have a bag and shit, but at the end of the day, bro, you still gotta pay these crackers bills. You still pay to run the same man. Nigga can stop. And it's a lot of niggas that be flexed out. And I'm just saying, like you can have 1,000 money, nigga. You don't got no land, but once you have land, then you can talk, bro.
Most definitely.
You feel me?
They,
But your house
gotta
ain't
have
shit.
assets.
A house ain't shit. A bitch can just come buy your house. When you have land, a bitch gonna think about buying your land.
No, if you buy the house, they can't buy it.
Nah, motherfuckers buy houses.
Wait, can we talk about that really quick?
If you buy the house, they can't buy your house.
No, I'm saying you have to have land. Once you have land,
Unless you don't pay the taxes.
No, it's not paying taxes or nothing.
Yeah, if you start paying some shit, they gonna come buy that shit. But if you keep up, yeah, but he stopped paying, bro.
It's not stop paying. I bought your house. Exactly. That's not
But
about
you
your
had
house.
to stop paying. You had to do something. You had to be delinquent in
You don't own
something.
none of that. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Oh
no, we don't own shit.
But once you get a land,
We don't own shit. All us in debt, bro.
Then
Last time I was here, we talked about that. All us in debt.
I'm thinking fucking house.
They showed me how much money all us owe.
Niggas be capped out with all this bread and shit, nigga.
Yeah.
Fuck your Mercedes in your car, nigga. Niggas buy you a land, nigga.
Yeah, that's when
You
you
feel
really
me?
have
You feel me? You got
money
your
for real.
land, you farm, and you grow your own farm. Stop going to Walmart.
Bill
and-
Gates
and-
got a
and
couple
stop-
of them
you feel
things.
me?
Your own food.
Yeah, get your own
Feel
food.
me? You ain't eating the poison.
You grow your own shit.
Grow your own fish. You feel me?
We gotta blame ourselves for a lot of that shit,
Go
though.
keep paying.
But we born into it.
Yeah, but
No.
we gotta blame ourselves
Can
for a
get
lot of
y'all
that
say- can
monkey
get what
ass
you
shit,
saying.
man.
Yeah.
Shit.
What you saying?
Come on, bro. We glorify a bunch of motherfucking designer bullshit. The real rich people don't even motherfucking wear that shit like that, man. We buy that shit so we can appear to be
That's why I
motherfucking rich.
laughed at
That's
Gucci.
it.
I told nigga, I'm not saying Gucci ain't got no money, but I'm telling y'all, bro, I have never seen niggas with money dressed like that. I don't know how you trying to sell it to me, bro. You got too much on your body. And it's assets versus liability. You got too much liability.
You got way too much.
You feel me, bro? Like, we gotta find a different way to move. Like even right now, me and my wife.
Gold
Even right now, me and my wife watching a nigga on MLB, and he be talking about like we don't get the balance. Like our whole life, niggas been telling us to chase the bag. You don't understand, bitch. Nobody have ever bought them big ass skyscrapers with cash. So you chasing the bag for no reason. You're not competing with the motherfuckers that's really owning shit. They using credit, bro.
See.
Credit, bro.
Even with the cars, niggas be wanting all these foreigns and shit, right? Now check this out. The average cracker that you see in like a Benz or some shit, you know they don't own that shit. Nigga, they leasing that shit.
Yeah.
They leasing that motherfucker. And when the new Mercedes come out, they gonna turn in the old one and get the new one again. And you gonna think they bought it.
They got the money for it.
But I bet you they ain't finna drive over 10,000 miles in the motherfucker year.
That's what I was saying.
White man told me. It was white man
Bro,
told
when
me.
I was in
about
college,
the
every
foreigns.
year the fucking white girl got a new car.
It was
Every year.
old white man told me about the foreigns. That shit set up. Once the car reached 60,000 miles, them bitches start breaking down.
I
That's
didn't.
when the
I
money
didn't.
start coming out your pocket.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
if you don't turn
That
that
shit
bitch
crazy.
in, then and he
That's
told
on
me
you.
that he swapped them bitches out. He had the vet.
That's why they lease them,
Old
bro.
man in the vet.
That's why
Old
they
white
lease
man
them.
said he said Corvette short
Yeah,
deck. I said, God,
okay, now.
the fuck, white man put me on some shit. That's why the woman drive them shit.
Hey,
Real deal.
but Slick, you might be saying that though, because I hear you saying something over here. You might be saying we using even the wrong term.
For them because they term y'all call
Even when we call ourselves black, BLCK,
CK.
it's like, come on, bro, you're not a color.
You're
But
not.
like that's why we don't get anything. Like even when they talk about, bro, white people just like black people, bro. We all in, bro. This is corporation, bro. It's a
Another country, India, that's where the rich and all these niggas living at. Over here is just a corporation.
These
Like
are
I said.
these
just
are
to work.
all. We might look at it as like, oh, that motherfucker. No, this motherfucker's in a rat race just like you, bro. I'm trying to tell you, when you start getting in these things with them, when you go on Clubhouse where all these little crackers be on, you start hearing shit. You be like, oh, these motherfuckers don't know nothing. They know the same shit I know, bro. they pretended to know it, and then they sold you the course, and then you made the money, and then now they look better because it was a conversation where, like I said, the black brother came in there and he was dropping some game, and like a chick randomly jumped in and she was like, man, you just need to listen because of course bro got more money than you type shit. And he was like, I don't. But she didn't know that just because you don't know me. So the fact that you've been seeing this motherfucker on YouTube every day, you seen him with the jets and everything, you think that's his shit. But you don't even understand business. That's what I was saying. Like, we have to say something. Because you feel like a bunch of niggas is getting on that way where it's like, damn, and that's why we stuck.
It's your world.
Everybody
Yeah.
for themselves.
No, like, cause think about it.
On their own type shit.
You, no matter what you tell that whoever it is, like it's gonna go from one ear out the other. You know what I'm saying? So it's up to them to realize, hey, I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? I gotta like learn how to manage, how to flip my money, all that. It's like they gotta figure that shit out on their own. Cause once you trying to, you know what I'm saying, tell them, motherfucker might think you hating.
Yeah.
Nigga, I got my outfit cost $1,500, nigga, your shit cost $200. You just hating on me.
Yeah, slip ride, nigga just asked me for 50 cents. I'm like, bro,
Yeah,
what you gonna do with this 50 cents?
Like,
My
come
new
on,
shit, when a motherfucker come up ask you for some money, bitch, ask them for some shit, what you need. Bitch, I need another house. Bitch, like, you finna get me some shit, like, the fuck?
Because like why motherfuckers want handouts? Like that's all you saying really.
Yeah, you know what I'm
So
saying?
damn near, I don't know, bro. Y'all don't want.
But
And they try to sell me the
the
bottle of water
said,
for
the
50
most I
cents.
said, I'd rather die before
You know what I'm saying?
I do it. You trying to sell me a bottle of water for 50 cents? I'll give you $1.
Even if you fill
I'm
that
saying?
bitch up with tap
Because
water,
I respect the hustle.
But you got it all food stamps and you coming out
Yeah.
doing this shit. Why don't you just go ahead
You lying? You're not
Some
even
more people
preaching
gonna
the truth.
come. It is all a money scheme.
When you're right,
At one point, it was happening.
people.
Fair shit, bro. We be so.
Yeah, but they didn't do it though.
Fuck white
Cause get
privilege.
what?
We need to
Cause
create
get what?
black privilege.
Yeah.
That's what
You
you
blessed,
understand.
boy. You blessed.
Like,
by
nigga
both
can't-
sides.
Nobody can tell me that white privilege exists because they
Yeah,
can't go in the sun. It's hot as fuck right now. They'll be
They'll
terrified.
die.
Red in the
They
mother.
have to
this
put on
here-
sunscreen.
so this
What's the name?
privilege
No,
come
you just
in
said the
at-
name. What's the skin
where
color?
they got the
Red
money
and
to
okay, they're
provide
not white.
themselves with
This
the
is white.
AC while we sit out.
That's why I tell
Yeah,
people
But
white color.
you understand the privilege
They
is
call each
still
other
our privilege
rednecks
because we
for
the
a
one
reason.
that's working.
Y'all don't even see that.
But actually,
Y'all
they
can call it
turn
white
different
folk.
colors. But we're colored though.
Yeah,
That's
they
what-
get
That's what
all
they
the
said.
spots
They said
once
we
they
colored.
turn a
Motherfuckers
certain
go pink,
age.
orange, red, purple, black sometimes. Shit. They the
Fake,
color
man.
ones.
So, I mean, I'm glad they say color instead of like black. Like, okay, color.
Man, I'm cool just being black. I'm just black. Fuck it. I'm cool with it. Me
No, the
personally.
reason why they say color is because it's not just us. You got the some of the Dominicans. You know they. You know what I'm saying? They kind of black,
Some
but
of
they're
them,
not.
some of them switch out. Some
Don't
they
you
got
find
this
it
solid-
strange?
They
You
kinda
ain't
like
rocking
brown.
black, then you ain't rocking no more.
Yeah.
But check this out though.
Some people brown. That's why they say color.
If you got an ounce of black in your body, you black.
You black as fuck.
But
yeah.
if you got an ounce of white in your body, your ass ain't white.
Still black, yeah.
No, bro, they half bloods, bro. I'm
Yeah.
not considering them black.
Nah.
Mulatto.
50-50.
They have
Right.
half of the blood. Why
Hey.
do you have to take them?
Let's go back to Dessalines. Like I said, I'm always talking about Dessalines.
Damn, they need us to
Louisiana.
reap their.
That's how. I don't know if y'all know about Creole.
They don't know about
Oh
that.
yeah.
I don't know
Google
about it.
Creole.
Creole.
None of them people is dark skin like that.
Yeah.
No, they
You talking about
they
like
red.
the Geechee people in
No,
in
Creole in
Louisiana?
New
The
Orleans.
Geechee people is traditional African people.
Yeah.
It's some people that Dessalines them sent to Louisiana because they didn't know their loyalty. If you know anything about Haiti, Haiti had the most separation of classes. I'm talking about light skin, bright skin. Like, they had so much descriptions. I think it was like 1 to 71
Yep.
separations. of
Damn.
people. Yeah, they wild over there, bro. That the island is split up.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
That's
yeah,
seven,
because
too.
it's connected to the
French
Dominican
We
Republic.
gave them that.
It was
No,
we
gave
want
them
to give it to
That
them. It
was
was
never
all
set up
Haiti.
like
It was
that.
ours. We gave it to him.
That was never set up like that, nigga. Because Dessalines was the king of that island, and he named that the Republic of Haiti. It was never no Dominican Republic. Nah, it's never. That's what I'm trying to tell you. When they come in, they intrude, and that's what I'm saying with the Haitian narrative. They basically, I don't know if you know this, but he got killed there.
That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By
By his
whom?
people.
Oh, okay.
I'm telling you, that's what happened, bro.
Took him out, huh?
Yeah. On some hate because he was too rough. Remember,
They said he
I
was
loved
too
him.
rough.
He didn't play that,
If
bro.
you was from
really
the
didn't play
South,
that shit.
if you had light skin, either he allowed you to go to Louisiana with the Creole people, or you had to be exterminated. That's what they was doing in Cuba. That's why Cuba still stood for so long. Them niggas still standing to this day almost.
Man, what about the nigga in the
Yeah, they doing that shit in Hong Kong right now.
So what else killing all the Haitians?
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
They bringing that shit
That's what I'm
back.
telling you.
They got that
And
shit.
That's some more light skin shit going on. Go ahead, OG.
My bad, G.
No, you
They got
good.
that going on over there in China.
Mhm.
Niggas ain't taking the COVID.
Motherfuckers started siding with Biden. Like I said, I don't want to get political. But bro,
that shit.
Let
you
go
gotta
there.
be careful who we fucking with, bro.
Yeah, 'cause it's-
China on a different time, bro.
Yeah.
How would you feel about a nigga monitoring you, brother? They got social scores.
Mm.
Meaning that if me and you in line and you skip me, I rate
Your
your
credit
ass
score
down.
go down. If you get caught jaywalking, your credit score go down. My
Nigga,
nigga walking in the
wow.
street, your
Yeah.
credit score drop.
You can't get on. You can't get on public transits and shit.
But you know them niggas gonna outsmart the fucking system.
That shit crazy.
But they
These
trying
little
to
niggas
they
too
trying to
smart for their own
control the
time.
economy.
Camera poles down.
They trying to
So ain't nobody got the sweat over there.
Go crazy.
Yo.
Yo.
West side of the O, we on that money shit. What's up, nigga?
Hey, what it is, nigga? What it is? We out here, nigga. We out here.
Hey, I got the Purrs on repeat, man. Video.
On me,
Video,
on
brother.
me.
You gotta drop that. That shit's slime, man. You got that shit on.
Video coming soon to that bitch. I'm in traffic.
You in traffic right now?
Yo.
Hey, spread game. Where y'all niggas at?
Hey, how I can come that way?
No, a nigga in
Dude,
motion.
my boy. I gotta hit my.
Where y'all at?
Go that way.
Booba went up there with you?
Hey, Chris, open that door,
Nah,
please, bro.
down here, nigga.
Nah, you not that strong, bro. Come on, bro.
All right, what shit? Hey, you know where we at? We in the podcast.
Hey,
Where the hell the podcast at?
At T House.
Oh,
Rolly said he down here.
This shit.
Yeah, he said he down here.
Man, you gotta pull up, bitch.
That's yeah. That's it, Chris. Hey, grab that, brother. Hold on, Chris. Yo.
I think he good. Put it down. Right? Go.
What happened, man?
Yo.
We ain't playing football.
Chris.
Nah, I think you should be good.
Hold on,
Knocking though.
that shit.
Wow, what up?
Unplug that bitch.
Alright.
But yeah, man, y'all boy pull up. We doing the podcast. Give him a lighter. We got a lighter.
Everything, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Watch the curtain. All right, you good. Go ahead.
Hey, what y'all boy got going on, man? That rolling. Chris over here too. We got Chris. We got Slit Ruler, Gifted.
What? Hey, Haitian Chris.
Yeah, I know right now. That's cool.
It's the fucking bird. Do you want to get in
He
that?
can hear you. You want to do it?
Yeah.
You know.
I'm gonna say, man,
Wait, there's
We know. Get on that shit, man.
No, go on.
Yeah, oh.
Leave yours yet.
Yo.
what's up, son?
Yo.
What are you like?
I'm drunk. I ain't gonna lie. I'm drunk as hell on y'all boys right now.
That make us five.
I'm drunk as hell.
No, it's
Sir, yes, sir.
Hey, what?
Yes, sir.
Hey, what
Yeah.
was y'all boys
Oh.
talking about, though, bro? Before I jump.
Oh, so you switching over?
yeah.
Everything.
My 8, bro. Yeah, so use the 8. Yeah, so fuck.
Makes this everything.
Putting up on y'all niggas, man.
Hey, what y'all doing tonight?
I don't even know, brother.
What the hell, J. Scott number was
You know.
I talked to Jay Scott. I talked to Keith at work. He said he pulling up Sunday though. Next Sunday.
Yeah, work. What that nigga T at, man?
Trying to whoop the whoop real quick. Trying to whoop your bill.
Fuck it, downtown tonight.
Downtown.
We here.
Hey, this podcast shit right here gonna be one of the loudest podcasts out of Florida. Watch. That is gonna be one of the littest.
Them boy call it the God.
I mean, we on
Godcast, man.
Godcast, boy. what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta sit down here. Okay.
Yeah, roll it.
You going, man? Get that money.
Get that grass,
All
bro.
right, man, there you go.
You fucking.
That nigga dozed off over that bitch.
Slip the ruler out of there.
Really, you dozed off, nigga?
He dozed off, bro. You'll
Yeah,
see it. You'll see it when you look. When you watch on that bitch. That's a good one.
No. Oh, take my John down, brother.
I do that with my actual. Be like this.
Yeah.
Hey, was it like this? Hey, was it like
Bro,
this?
I think it's like a every.
Was it like that? Yeah, nigga was like that. That nigga was
Yeah,
gone,
that nigga
man.
smoking all the cigarettes. Yeah.
We're gonna wait and give to that.
Yeah, we can hear.
That's Davis.
Alright. That's me right here, Bill. Alright. So you saying you can't share it?
We can hear.
Yeah.
He popped his ass in his mouth.
Right in his mouth. Listen to how the brother describing it though. That bitch said he flew out the air and the matter of fact, listen.
I'm listening.
They dropped 7 weapons on the floor. And they fled.
When some of them caught them, they dropped their guns. And they said, back out, back the hell out. You got one, get out, back out. They yelling and screaming. And you hear this, massive noise, yelling, screaming, cursing each other out on their way, pulling out. Get the hell out, back the hell out. Cursing.
And the last cop that was in the kitchen with me, he peeked out to see what was going on. And that's the cop that got glazed in his head.
I stick my head out and I can see them. They began firing, trying to hit me in the head. And they had machine guns too. They were spraying the whole wall.
That shit the fuck up. They try to hit your ass.
Shoot random. So I already had a visual perspective of where they were because I had already looked out. So then I grabbed the bedroll off the back of my sister's closet, which is right here in the hallway. And I said, I'm going to use this as a decoy to make them think I'm
talking about real gangster shit.
So I threw it, and they began chasing it, shooting it. The bedroll. And when they did that, I came out and I was fired, and I had hit one point-blank blast.
Point blank blast.
And I put the other one on.
That's how he described shit the whole time.
My house was
Doming
crowded.
niggas, bitch. I'm dome checking
They ran
niggas.
into each other and shot each other. That's how crowded it was.
And then there was more, and I can hear them yelling, "Well, he just got him! Get out, back out!" They were screaming and took her. There's blood all over the place. There's blood all over the place. Back out! Screaming and cursing and everything.
Yeah.
He wasn't afraid. He was.
Bitch, y'all about to kill me?
He just started shooting. I couldn't see the man to get a shot at him. I just kept firing to keep him away from me.
Bro, listen how they
I
describe
imagine
us.
that's what everybody else was
Like
just to keep
God,
him
that was
back.
Slick
It
talking about.
a lot of gunfire.
I seen more.
Just keep on listening to how these guys gonna describe this man. First of all, the man said he did the Matrix move. If you see on top of his head, he got a scar. He did the Matrix move and the bullet grazed him. Then he peeked out the window. They shot a bullet at him and he just
in
he
there.
moved on that.
It was buckshot too, right?
Yeah.
So I went
It
into
was
the
buckshot
bathroom.
12 years,
came in, and I knew where they were.
He knew where he
I
was.
started firing through the wall. I knew exactly where they were, and I hit
Listen to what the cracker
another
said.
one in the mouth, caught in the mouth.
He just
And,
mouth checked him.
Them say he coming through the wall.
He coming through the wall.
Get out, back out.
The man cracker saying that. Like you black smokers
Take
and
that.
shit. You knew sidebot or something, bro.
What the fuck?
As
What a
I
comeback. What the hell he
Caught
did?
those two through the bathroom. One was coming up through the. I caught them through the wall in the bathroom. One was coming up, trying to do some type of Scarface move on me. He was coming up, climbing into the window, and he had his gun in his hand. And as I seen him coming, sticking his head up in the window, I jumped on the toilet, bro, and I kicked him right out the window. And I can hear him screaming and yelling as he hit the floor.
I wish the media would stop second guessing what happened in the apartment, what went wrong. This is a dangerous profession. Things go wrong. There's nothing you can do to stop it. The same procedure would have been used the following day to hit the same apartment. No one is to blame except for Larry Davis.
All I was thinking is my baby's somewhere dead because I seen a baby blanket and it was full of blood. And I guess it was from one of the officers because all the children were fine. But once I seen the baby blanket with the blood, all I kept saying is, one of my kids is gone.
I began to yell to my sister, "Are you all right? Are you all right?" And I can hear her say, "I'm Larry. I don't know where they at." I said, "Are you in here?" Because I knew they was out of the apartment. I knew that, but I wanted to make sure they weren't in the kitchen.
I'm like, bro.
Doors when they open the apartment doors, it blocks off the kitchen and the door, so you would know who's in there and know whether or not they ran in there while I was in the bathroom. So I yelled, I said, "Gina, you're in there. Are you all right?" She said, I'm all right. She said, they not in there, but she was yelling and stuff. "Larry, you're not in there. Is the kids all right?" I said, "The kids are all right." I said, "Are you all right?" She said, "Yes, she's all right." I said, "Gina, if they in there, let them know. Don't just come out of that room there and let them cops fire at me." She said, "Larry, there ain't nobody in here, ain't nobody." I said, "Okay, if you come out, keep your hands down to your side, duck." So she came out. I said, "Run to me." She ran to me. I said, "Go ahead. Don't cut the light on. Just go and get the kids. And let's get out of here." Get to the door. So I stick my head out. To look, slowly sticking my head out. He laying there, Sergeant Edward Coach with a 12-gauge shotgun. And he's laying there with it. He fires. Boom. And I looked and I could see the bullet. I could see it was coming. The 12 guy looked right down the barrel and he was standing like a little distance to the front door of the building, leaving the exit to the building, the exit out. And the bullet turned my head like that. And the bullet went right into my other sister's apartment door.
Which saved his life. Because when it hit the lock of the sister's door, the lock went open.
On another sister's apartment next door, sprung the lock so he could get around into her apartment.
Thinking about how the Most High work, bro.
Just help you out for some shit sometimes.
I talk about a nigga ducked some shit and then fucked around and opened the door. Nigga done opened a secret door, Slim. Come on, bro. You can't give up, man.
Yeah, you can't.
A lot of these niggas, they be in that shit, they shoot themselves in their mouth. Bitch, I ain't going out.
Or they just come out. Boom.
Yo, lame ass.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. That's what I'm saying. When we judge real gangster shit, this nigga went to jail, bro, and got killed in the pen, bro. Nigga stabbed him up.
That's
While he was an older nigga, he had his cane and shit. Nigga stabbed him up with a 9-inch knife. Just telling you, bro. Niggas ain't playing, bro. And just the fact that we ain't even risk, niggas won't put no money on this nigga, but nigga won't protecting this nigga in there. But all that shit that he went out with against the crackers, bro. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. So a lot of this shit that nigga might die for, bro, what's the value of it, bro? If you're not doing this shit for yourself, bro, for a just cause, bro, doing some shit for another nigga, bro, that shit ain't gonna bring you no glory, bro.
At all.
That's all. You feel me? That's all I can really say. That shit not gonna bring you no glory. Cause like you see this shit, like a nigga died in jail, but if you just listen to the story, you like, man, this bro went crazy on crackers. Bro, the man threw something out the window, Slick had him following and hit a nigga and thrown him in the back. Like, bro, he was going crazy. He was going crazy, bro. The cracker said he coming through the wall.
That nigga, he moved his head at buckshot, opened the sister door,
and then he used that door to get out of there.
Yeah.
Well, he did though. That they just wanted to kill his ass.
That's what they want to do.
All right, well, shit. It started off where he was like, you know, how with the Frank Lucas and all them boys, how they was getting funded by the government with the crack and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's something called Operation Condor. Let me pull it up so y'all boys can see what I'm talking about. That shit. It's called Operation Condor, bro. And it was basically these crackers, bro, was funding these motherfuckers, bro, giving them the dope, giving them the cocaine and shit to run the block. And like I said, Larry Davis was one of the biggest niggas. He was using it to fund his music career. He was like, man, I'm about to get out of this shit. I'm doing this shit for the music anyways. Fuck him. So he running it up. But right at the time, he got a lady, and at the time she pregnant. Fuck around, he lose the jit. When he lose the jit, that shit kind of had him fucked up. Then he started doing a little research. He figured out that the crackers was going behind his back, supplying his lady with the crack. So that's what killed his jit. He didn't even know it was that bad. So once he started figuring out how that shit is, he say fuck it. But he jumped out the game, I guess, with their money too, cause you know they was funding them. He was, he was one of the main niggas, so he running the whole operation type shit. But now after that shit, he like, bro, fuck y'all, bro. And now they at, you feel me? They at war with this nigga, bro, because he got so much on the FBI, CIA, and all these niggas. It's like, bro, we gotta take you out, man. You know too much. So that's what I'm saying. Even when he made it to the pen, the crackers probably put some money on that motherfucker book, Spanish nigga book, or whoever it was that when they killed him. It was a Spanish dude nicknamed Blue Boy. But you feel me? The whole narrative was, nigga, I started off, nigga, I was hustling some shit up, working for the feds. I tried to get out the game type shit, but they weren't playing that shit, bro. So that's what the fuck happened. But let me show you this Operation Condor so y'all can, what does it say right here? Wow. Was a United States-backed campaign of political repression and state terror involving intelligence operation assassination of opponents, officially and formally implemented in November 1975 by the right-wing dictatorship of the Southern Cone of South America, nigga. So like this whole shit was going like I said, this shit was really on like the South America. Yeah, all them niggas and shit. But this same operation was the same operation that they was running all at large.
Yeah, they didn't like that.
So when you got something on them, but you want some shit like, damn, I want to get out of this shit. That's when you become the enemy. So I was even saying like, how the fuck you finagle it? Like, last part we was talking to Wall about this shit, and he was saying when he was doing this shit, like, even though he doing this shit legal. I told you that already, but like how can you plan their game and really come up if they watching you like
every move you make
level? Yeah, like how the fuck you finagle the system? You ain't thinking. What did you say?
Man, to be honest, ain't only Donald Trump probably know. Cause this nigga paying $700 for taxes. He a billionaire. But it's definitely ways, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely ways though. They won't tell us. They won't tell the black folks. They want us to stay in debt, man. Like Kodak said, you just gotta gain and maintain out here, man.
And you know the main reason why Donald Trump paid so little, because he stayed in debt. Like that's the actual key. That's why they tell you, yo, bro, when you in a house, it's not as much of a write-off as when you own a house. Or like when I say you own a house, I'm talking about you own a house, but you're renting it out.
Yeah.
You got to use debt as your leverage. That's why the white people, they always file up for bankruptcy. We just seen 50 Cent file for bankruptcy not so long ago.
Yeah.
So you feel me?
Yeah.
We got to figure out how to play that game.
The loopholes and shit.
Yeah, because that's actually the way, cause like we were speaking about earlier when I was saying their whole wealth was built on slavery, G. So to even think that you can build wealth in a manner or fashion where you working for your money, that's stupid. They didn't, you feel me? They didn't build wealth by working for their money. They had other people working for their money. So we got to get in that sense. Like I told you, like this whole American system is built off debt. So if you find a way to where you get some actual capital, meaning that you go work and you go make some actual money, you take that actual money, you build your credit, then you go get motherfucking trade lines and you go get different shit. Then you feel me? You add all that to your credit. Then you go get loans and lines of credit. Then once you get that loans and lines of credit, you use that loans and lines of credit to buy more credit.
Yeah.
As I say, the cycle
Keep
just
it going.
recycle, and
Yeah.
you stay in quote unquote debt. That's what I'm saying with Donald Trump. If you go look at him, he's not really that profitable on paper. You feel me? All that shit, the profit that he's making, nigga, is
It's
all
business.
book. Yeah, so it look kind of weird. So they're always able to finesse in a sense like, yo, he's not really making that. He don't own these buildings. Everything is tax write-off in a sense. Donald Trump was the only president, though, to just sit on something. He was the only president to lose money in office.
Yep.
Obama and them boys left millionaires. But not choosing sides in the sense, but I support business more so. The Democrats, when they get in that shit, bro, they get rich off us, donations and all that type of shit that we be on. All them motherfuckers that went in, they go in that bit and leave crazy rich. Hillary was doing speeches for $1 million, nigga, 17-minute speeches. Obama doing speeches for Goldman Sachs and all these banks. That's how they make that money, bro. Trump is really in that shit on some business shit. That's why I tell everybody, like, not to get super political, bro, but if it's about business, bro, we want everything to be open to everybody. I understand we saying slavery, cool, bro. Let's use our privilege. Let's unite with each other. You feel me? Because we don't be even because we make everybody shit popular. I was saying that about Clubhouse. If we don't got no money, but we got the leverage of soul, and we always make niggas shit pop, like why we don't be making our shit pop?
Most definitely.
You feel me? That's my main vibe. But it's like, man, like we on all this other shit. Why don't we make our shit pop, nigga? We go on Clubhouse, we go on Twitter, we go on all these different sites, nigga, and we'll get that shit jumping. But you feel me? When it comes to doing some real life shit, nigga, like how the fuck you feel me? Like I'm just trying to figure out like what steps or like what y'all thinking, like what y'all doing different as a group, nigga, to kind of keep this machine going in a sense where even though after y'all get in the game and y'all, you feel me? Like what's your plan to keep infrastructure in a sense, something where a motherfucker be like, man, I'm trying to rap, but where can I go? Just like you feel me? Just like my boy Chamberlain just said, bro, I ain't even know nigga was really on this, nigga. Now I'm around. The fuck, nigga, you feel me? I need to get into this shit. So like, how would you set that infrastructure up so motherfuckers got ability, bro? You feel me? That access.
I'll wait for brother. Give him a lighter so I can. But yeah, but yo, we work together. We work together. More heads better than one.
I was say you probably could put it all on.
More heads better than one. So
one. Oh yeah, most definitely.
You ready?
That dude. Like he said though, to capitalize on what he said, most definitely. One is what shit. More than one is always better.
How much you want for one? Yo, Slick got to
do it as a team. We would do.
I hit it up. No, I think you got to put that one up in that Slick ass ingenious.
Slick.
Go ahead, bro.
Oh, a lot of shit.
Yeah,
go ahead, just.
It's a straight dog.
Watch that little nigga tried to run up on me. That motherfucking that damn dog. I got these motherfucking fake ass Timberlands on. I was gonna kick the shit out of him. Straight up.
Them bitches raw for some fake ass Timbs.
$20.
Why they fake? That's what I'm trying to tell you.
It's not that they fake. It's just not a name brand. It's not the name brand.
That's what I'm saying.
See, that's where we go wrong at in life. If you was a millionaire, the millionaires be wearing unbranded shit though.
That's all they wear.
Rocking Gucci and supporting all these other, you just making the next person rich.
That way.
That is all they were, like literally.
Target.
Like Walmart shit. Right.
Yeah. Cargo. My bad, Rain boys. I had to go and get me some.
Mickey.
Oh, you slid for real.
Ask, what's the question, brother? Ask him because he in support of it. I want Gifted to hear it so he could like answer it his way.
Man, you ain't even finished your answer though, Chamberlain.
Yeah.
Oh, as in what we do.
Yeah. As far as keep the infrastructure and shit going.
Yeah, you gotta keep helping one another out.
You said invest and shit.
Exactly, invest in ourselves. From what I heard, like
that shit only work.
I want to see. I definitely want to see what you say, get it, because I kind of want to throw something out just to see what y'all think about this. But I was kind of saying, bro, how do we keep the infrastructure going so where if a nigga do want to rap or do want to get into this shit, he can, you feel me? That he can go to a studio. He got a group. Like, how do we keep that shit so motherfuckers don't just be in the street doing some knucklehead shit, or you feel me? Just kind of.
First and foremost, I feel like you got to be honest with one another. You know, if a nigga come in the studio and his shit ain't sliding, don't hype that shit up, disrespectful about it. You know, that way, if you tell them straight up, they're going to go home and critique their craft. As far as keeping a nigga out the street, man, we grown, bro. You got to let grown folks be grown. Grown folks going to do what they want to do regardless. You feel me? If I'm keeping an open arm to you, you know what I'm saying? Such as if you're in a group chat and I'm letting you know, hey, studio is what we doing. If that's something that you're really interested in, you know what I'm saying? I let grown people be grown, man. If a motherfucker interested in it, that's what they gonna do. You feel me? That's how I feel about that.
Hey man, I agree with both of them.
When Ball said you ready to go in the stew, I said,
well, yeah,
put in,
I
so
agree with both ends. Like
and
with him, you gotta, you gotta invest. You know what I mean? With Chamberlain, I agree with him on that one. You gotta invest in that.
But it'd have been
King
times
Gifted too with the whole studio situation. I definitely agree too.
It'd have been times where
sometimes
Ball
you can't kill a nigga's spirit though,
and he won't even record. You did what I'm saying? So just little shit like that means something.
Yeah, I'm about to say that's going a long ass way.
Yeah.
Oh, tell me.
I know I'm learning.
Every day you practice, man.
I already got that.
We hear that.
Go ahead and speak.
I check 1, 2. Definitely, yeah, so.
All right, so I can just throw this question out there. Like, what projects do you guys have coming up next, or are you guys kind of just in intermission mode?
Oh nah, we ain't never on pause.
Yeah.
Can't be stagnant.
Yeah, it's always like an artist will just drop a new single, this, that, you know.
I heard you guys talking about Slick. Coming out with something soon?
Slick, Slick project still kind of new. If you know what I'm saying, like two of them songs on Slick project, like I See Hot and the Cypher, the Cypher, we got videos for those 2 songs. But the other songs, we don't have videos. So fan page, they fucking with fan page. So we think about showing that fan page. Problems though too. But his shit still kind of new. But shit, that boy working. He got some new shit on the way. Chamberlain about to hit the stew.
Yeah, so we get in the whole project coming soon.
Gifted just dropped his shit, a week ago? Book of Gifted 2. You know what I mean?
Book of Gifted 2, man. It's
right
everywhere
now.
but Apple. We working out the
But Apple Music, yeah.
It's on Tidal, Amazon, iTunes,
YouTube, everything else.
Where can they find you on the social media? Here.
Instagram, I am _Kyng Gifted. Just Google it, really.
Yeah,
Kyng get there with a Watto.
Exactly.
KY.
Google.
Question: who's Rocco the Don? I went and looked.
Rocco the Don. That's my Facebook name.
This is causing so much confusion, bro.
Yeah, no, that's my Facebook name. But I do like, that's just my personal page where I like, you know, got personal friends, personal families and shit. Where you just get to be, you know, I probably post my son pictures, family pictures, stuff like that.
I heard you guys earlier.
But I got my own like page just for the music shit on Facebook.
Yeah, I see.
Ball Jizzle.
Yeah, that's Ball Jizzle.
Yeah.
But you post more on the personal one, and that's why I was to get more of my content and my questions. And I was like, why does he have this? Like, I just felt like that was bad marketing. Like,
yeah, I did, and the reason why is because like some shit I be posting on my personal page, I feel like it's personal. You know what I'm saying? So I be trying to like wait till I drop a new song, video, and then post it on my music page, and then, you know, probably run some promo behind it. You know what I mean? Let it circulate type shit.
We were watching the movie, and I never thought about it, but it's certain stuff that I put on the story, and there's certain stuff that I put on our actual page as a portfolio.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, this is good for the feed. Like, it's something quick to the point.
Yeah, real quick. Cause it's time energy. You could really post it like real quick. You know what I mean? Versus, you know, the music page, you really gotta like, shit, did I, you know what I'm saying? Like, did I post this the right way? Yeah, type shit like that. All that shit we're in. Plus, you know, on the music page, like, you know, all these like pages, it's hard to really get traffic to. You know what I'm saying? No matter what the number is. And this goes for like big artists too.
Even your SoundCloud, when I was trying to click on the link on that Facebook page, Rocco the Don, it wasn't allowing me to click on SoundCloud, but Spotify allowed it was a link. And
yeah. See, I gotta fix that. I don't even check all that, but I gotta fix that for sure. Cause I got a SoundCloud.
To let you know your link's not working first quarter.
Thanks you. I gotta fix that. See, that's why we need like somebody like to really like own that. You know what I mean? Yeah, cause sometimes shit like that go over our heads. Like,
I got something for you too. I'm gonna wait for it though.
Yeah, but go ahead. I'm done.
I have a question about a track that was recorded. I'm trying to figure out where you guys are different. I'm gonna just bring it up now.
Come on.
Okay. Slick has a song called Need a Million.
Yeah.
What is going on with the BPM there? Why does it seem like when you got on, the track sped up? Like, were you in a different recording that, or did you guys just chip that in?
I honestly don't remember where we recorded that.
We recorded that one. I remember we recorded that one in Claudio, and it was all three of us was there.
Yeah.
Because I was like, bro, this sounded like it was on a whole nother song, and they just dropped it right in there, and I was like, this took the song completely somewhere else. But yes, that is one of my favorites from Slick. I love that song.
Need a million.
All right, just to run it back.
Need a million.
Y'all were saying investing in yourselves, right? All right.
Mm-hmm.
What exactly are y'all doing that's tangible that people can be like, oh, investing in yourself means? Like, in regards to the studio, are y'all buying mics? Are y'all investing in headphones? Like, making sure the production is high quality so you can get more plays and stuff?
I'm glad you said that. Now we're trying to open our own studio, to be honest. Well, we've been talking about that for a few months now. Trying to get a budget together and do our own shit, because we don't record at every single studio and literally in Orlando. You know what I mean? We don't switch engineers for the most part, you know what I mean? And it's some good ones, it's some bad ones, you know, but it's all on them. It's like whatever they give us, it's like that's what we got out. Because we're not controlling that, you know, all the mixing and all that. You know what I mean? We just going by his word. Hey, I'm gonna do it for you. And
exactly. So have any of you guys been into producing with softwares, like DAW softwares?
Producing.
That's how I started.
Yeah, like we got a producer. We got one producer on the group.
The beats was coming from Fruity Loops.
Okay.
The very first recording was with Magic Studios. And then from there we went to Pro Tools. I don't really like Pro Tools too much. I prefer Logic. I prefer Logic over all of them.
Okay. All right, so you have a preference. And do you, like, why per se is it?
I don't know if it's the engineers, but even with the engineers and the way it sounds, it seems like engineers are more comfortable with Logic.
Oh, Logic.
It's definitely Logic over Pro Tools.
It seemed easier.
People think Pro Tools is number one, but in my opinion, I don't think so. I think it's just a name.
What about Ableton? Have you ever played with that?
I've heard of it.
That's more so live instruments.
Yeah.
That's like Garage Band. That's more so
I fuck with Garage Band on the Apple I started with them. But nowadays, you know, it's technology. You got apps
They
for
have
that.
at the high school at Evans. They have they're playing with GarageBand right now, making
That's
beats
crazy.
and everything. And I'm like, bro,
That's
I
awesome.
wish they had
In school, yeah, that's awesome.
The closest thing I got was web. I mean, I used it, of course, but I like just able to understand that software a lot earlier. I would have loved it because right now it's just like a learning curve for me.
And that's good that they're doing that too for high schoolers. For
They
them
let
to
you
learn how to edit.
your
because,
creativity gonna be good.
Yeah,
And
and
you
it
get
ain't
to a
just
certain age.
rapping or singing. Them kids could go from high school and go on to producing for like movies.
Man, them kids is
Too, you'll hear the kids in there playing like all the little samples and stuff. What's your Instagram? Like, I'm gonna do really quick, making sure I keep that connection. It's like in a little bit, we might need you.
Like me and Wint was on a joking earlier. You know the motherfucker. I used to do that shit for real.
Bruh, you know, you
That would be I got the inside scoop, bro.
And that in itself, like, just teaches you privilege and self-discipline. Because every time in those classrooms, you just see how they self-govern and how it's like, bro, like you need more of this energy overall. But it's like it's only the privilege. You have to have solid grades. You have to have particular stuff to really get in these classes.
Yeah.
But nevertheless, they have it. Some positivity.
Yeah, you do. I don't ever want my persona to come off as if I'm a gangster, man. I ain't no motherfucking gangster. I can get gangster when need be, but that ain't my persona, man. I graduated high school in 3 years. I skipped a grade. Shit, I went to the University of Alabama. I ain't graduated, but I went though.
Hey,
Roll Tide.
And my dog veteran.
And y'all, military veteran, man.
See the hat?
I don't want nobody to think I'm a gangster, man. That ain't my persona.
I tell you, gangsters ain't
I'm for the
really
whole.
Man, I'm trying to tell you that gangster shit, man. It's all cool. Anybody can get gangster.
That's
You
what
know
I'm
what I'm
saying.
saying? Anybody can be gangster.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
To walk around with that as your mom.
Nah, niggas ain't got time for that, man. Cause
grown ass man, bro.
you can get.
Bro, you got people like depending on you, bro.
Man, my daughter was born, man. Thank God, February 10th. She ain't even a month old yet. This is my firstborn.
You knew.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, he new to the game, man.
So,
you got kids, Will?
Even thinking about that, you feel me? I got to move a certain way or certain things I
You
can't
ain't
get.
got no advice, man.
Huh?
You got no advice for nobody, man.
Advice?
Yeah, you got 5 on it.
5? Oh, it's
That boy got the GIZZLE 5.
this nigga. I mean, we live together. You feel what I'm saying? So we was in business and shit like that with the house shit. But so he know, like, you know what I'm saying? He see how I am with my kids. Like, I get up and cook for him and all the time. All that. Like, my kids were living with me with no mothers. It was just me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I could take care of my kids without the mom being around. You feel what I'm saying? And even when I'm with the mom, sometimes we take turns. I cook today because I want to eat what I want to eat. You feel what I'm saying?
Is it Haitian food?
Haitian food. Haitian food. I'm Chef Creole when it comes to cooking.
Wait, hold on. So what you doing? Like what
Food like legume, rice and legume, like oxtail. You know what I mean? Anything with some fish and anything like. But I don't eat fish. I just do it for them.
Are you steaming it?
No, I got this air fryer. I just air fry it because it's healthier now. For real, I just air fry it. Even the chicken I air fry it. Seasoning? Oh, Magi, all that shit spicy. Yeah, he knows. Very spicy. Very spicy. That's one thing about my food. Very spicy.
If you're mixing spices, that's how you get heartburn. So if you're sticking with cayenne, fine. But if you're putting cayenne and chili or
you gonna see about 6 habanero peppers and that.
Oh yeah, I love the spices. That's how my mom cooks, so it kind of like fucked me up.
What, the spices?
Yes, it helps break down.
I love spicy food.
Not in here, ain't.
I love spicy food. Even Slick a chef too. This nigga be coming to the house and he cooking. You know what I mean? Like,
I did some picture, man. Pete doesn't do that.
One time this nigga came, him and Vocal did it like 3 months at the crib. Cooking, we all vibing, smoking, doing whatever, just vibing. You know what I mean? But I ain't gonna lie, after 3 months, I like, damn, man, I gotta get back to work, get this money, hit the road. All right, y'all, boy. Oh yeah, that was the best.
But the thing about it though, after that, we were making the money. And COVID came.
Oh yeah,
We ain't
the
had no
COVID killed it.
choice.
COVID killed it.
Man, that COVID, when
COVID
COVID came, if you ain't had no hustle
Cause me and
about
Slick was on the
yourself,
road, like Vocal, all
make
that. We'll hit the road, all that, make some bread with the wood.
Like we'll go to Atlanta, like we're taking trips, but it's like the COVID like slow shit.
Yeah, the COVID death because what we was doing, like you had to be on the road driving, in a rental car driving for like 2, 3, 4, 5 hours.
Exactly for Vegas.
You know what I'm saying?
How's your road trip?
No, the Vegas. Nah, if I'm going to Vegas, you gotta fly. That's too long. Cause you know Vegas, like you know the time change as soon as you get there.
You I used to stay over there. My mom drove
For real?
all the way by herself.
So
it's like,
how does that work when you get here? Like when you finally get here, time change or something like that. Like cause I flew there.
It's jet lag.
Okay.
that's why I say time don't exist, man.
Yeah, cause I flew there, and as soon as I got there, like it was like 9 o'clock. Then it went like backwards, like 3 hours backward. I'm like, what the fuck?
Time don't exist.
Hold on, man.
Think about it.
That just sounds crazy, but I think it's between Tennessee and Kentucky. Like literally, it's a line.
Yeah.
As soon as you cross
that bit, the time change. Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck?
Started out, bro.
It's a weird ass
shit
sport.
go
Like
back
that's
to
science.
Hey, Kentucky,
And think about it, when you
Tennessee,
in the air and you flying, it ain't no time.
It ain't no.
Yeah, ain't no time.
You feel me?
That's why they call it
Yeah.
the bird's eye view, because you see almost everything at the same time.
What is that
So
law,
it's no
man?
different time.
On the water, they run on.
Hey,
different
brother.
times?
Yeah, the water run on a different
Hey,
time.
T.
I flew from Maine, Journey, and when I got there, I was feeling like, what the fuck is going on? Because you done went forward in time. You feel me?
Like the future type shit.
Yeah, you done went into the future.
Hey T, tell them that the world is flat. It's not round. See what
Oh, we're not doing this shit.
That's slick, bro.
We're not doing this shit.
Yeah, a lot of people think the world is round. I be like,
You said a lot of people think the world is round?
Yeah, but I'm like, bro.
Y'all think the world flat?
Yeah, it is flat.
Bro, you can get on this computer right now and go talk to somebody in Ethiopia right now. What do you mean?
All right. So y'all think the world, y'all think the earth flat?
Yeah,
bro.
It gotta be flat though. Think about it. If it's round, like if you go to this country right here, what you doing? You doing like this here?
Yeah.
Well, like what? I don't know. It just don't make no sense. It's either you going boom or boom. We travel like you know what I'm saying. How can you just? Oh, I'm finna travel to Asia and I'm finna go right here.
How you gonna ride that?
You got a ball.
Yeah, it don't make no sense for real. That shit flat, man.
If you got kids,
That shit flat. That shit gotta be flat.
Everywhere you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's flat
But what I'm
everywhere
telling
you
you
go.
is, bro,
But
imagine spinning. Like, bro, I don't know if you ever heard the science that they told us, bro. They told us that we're spinning at a crazy amount of
1,000 mile per hour.
at a perfect tilt.
Yeah.
And if we move 1 inch either way, we'll freeze or burn up.
I tell you what.
How perfect
If
is that?
Russia drop a motherfucking nuclear bomb, y'all about to find out that the world is round when we get thrown the fuck off our axis.
Bro,
Y'all gonna know then. It's gonna be too late.
So, like, how are we staying inside the axis right now?
Gravity, bro.
Take your sis.
So why don't gravity work on birds?
Yeah.
What you mean? How gravity?
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Perfect
Gravity is
example.
real. You'll be able to jump higher than me. Just to
that-
No,
that-
so the birds are so light, the wind blow their ass, and all they gotta do is just get a little kick.
That's what I'm saying. So gravity isn't real. It's a law of density.
You said Australia is upside down.
Mass,
Right? You said Australia is
So that
upside
means
down.
Australia is literally under us.
So
upside
Australia's
down.
right here is upside down. But guess what?
Everywhere
It's
you
not
go,
upside-
everywhere you
But I'm
go,
saying, in
when you
reality,
get
it's
there,
no longer.
Australia probably saying we upside down.
So I'm telling you, if anybody was upside
But
down,
look,
they would fall off the planet.
It's
Yeah.
so the Earth is so big. The Earth is so big.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Like I feel like they'll definitely. I feel like they'll definitely like. You feel what I'm saying? It like either. Go that way.
I ain't never been.
And like, you think they've been out of space in their whole life?
I didn't even see the nigga on the Red Bull
They
shit.
deleted.
From the,
They deleted the footage. You know about NASA? They
Oh,
don't
that
have the footage no more.
all that was about who was gonna reach the moon first.
They can't even go through the stratosphere.
So y'all don't believe in
They don't
aliens.
even know that they can't go to the stratosphere.
I
Who can't go
believe
through the
in aliens.
stratosphere? We got the Kennedy Space Center right here in Florida.
Where all this technology come from? You think a baby could wake up and just design some shit?
First of all,
Oh, no.
We got it. This is a higher source.
So you don't think aliens is?
That's the coolest technology. Where did babies come from?
You think we the only people that are
random
that
We
are-
not
we're
technology.
the only
We
people?
not technology.
No, I don't think that's what
All right, so then there's an outer space.
If something can breathe underwater,
There is
something
not
can breathe out
space
there.
that you can go to. Outer space is in another dimension.
I just seen a shooting star yesterday, only for 2 seconds. Why it came from right here and then pew disappeared. That shit traveling so fast
because it went around the curve.
Nah, but check this out. Nah, but look, that's why it's traveling so fast that it could go through another dimension.
And that's what I'm trying to tell you.
You see it, but I can see it right there because the sky's so big. The Earth is so big. We down here. That's why it look flat. But as you go around,
so you don't think it's flat?
Nah, it's
because this nigga's smart.
Bro, come on. You can see the sun. You can see the stars. Everything is a circular shape when we look at it, but it's so big.
You have never seen the backside of anything. You have never
We
seen
win, but no, from what the distance, what we see. Exactly.
It's a proven fact that only time you
But
see
it's
the
not
moon
perfectly
is the
circular.
side of the moon that
If
is
we
moving.
were on it, we're gonna be flat because it's so big once we get there.
All right, look. Science say that you walk a certain amount of mile, the Earth curves, right? We believe that until niggas got microscopes and niggas zoomed in and was like, nah, he's still right there. I'm trying to say, I'm not even arguing with them no more because they was wrong about that shit. Then they told us that they went outside of space. They told you that they use aluminum. I don't know if you ever heard what the fucking space shuttle was made of, but aluminum was the main base. Right. That shit can't take they can't withstand the heat, so they couldn't get out the stratosphere, even if they wanted to. Even if you listen to somebody like Buzz Aldrin, the nigga that actually went, he said, nigga, we didn't go. His whole theory is that they're aliens.
They're right.
We don't know where they went.
They're
they're in the sky. They're in the
So y'all ain't see that
space
2012, the big triangular shit flicking in the sky.
And what
2012,
you saying that is?
some weird ass shit. It looked like some fucking spacecraft shit came down to the Earth, and the motherfuckers was doing some shit. And then they.
What are the ones that they have that are triangular that they don't look like?
Hey, all right.
But
See, y'all, hey, I'm an earth sign, man. I be seeing some shit down here, man. Y'all, hey, this world is so big.
The fucking aircraft.
This world is so
like
big.
that.
What's
bro.
your sign, brother? You say you're an earth sign.
No plane move like that.
Taurus?
I'm
Oh, yeah.
telling you, the dope
Yeah,
guys
man.
that
Earth
came
sign
from
for real.
Science just discovered that there's another Earth behind our Earth that's the exact same.
And they
Earth.
gonna keep saying there's so
I'm
many
telling you,
different
like,
Earths.
I understand that's
the galaxy
real,
keep
but I don't
reborn
believe in
and shit.
aliens.
You know what? I'm about to kill it all right now.
And I don't believe in a ball Earth spinning.
So why is Mars a circle? Why?
Nothing is a circle, bro.
What is he talking about?
Matter of fact, Google it right now. And see what,
Hold on. Let me point something out.
Bear.
Let me point something out. Starting from January 1st up until last week, right? Every motherfucking country in the world has sunk some shit to Mars. Why do you think that is?
So why Mars flat then? Why the
Mars
machine
ain't flat.
ride on Mars?
Mars ain't flat.
If it would have fell off, the machine would have fell off.
That again. Every country since January 1st of this year has sunk some shit to Mars.
But I'm saying, Elon Musk sent a car to outer space. I don't do y'all really believe niggas are doing this, baby?
They got robots out there. They building all types of shit.
I'm saying
and they gonna keep it secret because it's a whole nother life that they gonna create.
What you gonna do with a car out there if you're not
Once
living
they
there?
if they start a war down here, where do you think they safe place to go? Underground or to the motherfucking moon?
Definitely, yeah. Real deal.
So you gotta be real. If they got shit that could blow half the Earth off, we gotta have a safe spot to go.
This is why
you
they
gotta
say,
think now. They gonna tell you lies to throw your head off, and then tell you shit that's real, and then be like, we can't tell them too
Man,
much.
it's simple math.
Yeah, they ain't
bro.
gonna tell. They
Even
never gonna
with the
reveal
trajectory,
everything.
When you on a major airline with one of the ones that got the screen and showing you where you going, that shit ain't no straight path. That shit is.
But no,
and you gotta calculate it.
I don't think y'all get it.
Have y'all been on the ocean
Have you
and
ever had a
seen
compass?
the actual ocean?
Don't you put the compass down?
Haven't
You
y'all?
gotta put it down for you to
Y'all
find where you
ain't
gotta
been-
go.
And that tells you true north.
Yeah,
I've never
true.
seen a nigga be like, yo,
Even the compass
Yeah.
can be thrown off.
Or the compass turning it
But
around.
even the compass can be thrown off.
No,
Yeah,
what?
A compass can be thrown off.
Wait, what?
From when you get what's that stone called? That'll fuck up the compass. That bitch start going crazy.
What is he talking about? What is
Magnet?
it? What
It's
is it?
magnetic light. But when you get close to it, the compass just start fucking spinning. That bitch start going crazy. I don't know which way to go.
You seen the movie? What movie that
It's a
was?
magnetic
So
field.
Russia got all that shit, shut down all types of shit, man.
Is it some
EMT, whatever the fuck. They
You gonna
shut
blame
down
the Russians?
everything.
That
They got some shit.
I
man.
tell you what,
They
we
got
don't
some
want no
shit.
smoke
But
with the
the
Russians.
company don't work on
They got
no
some shit.
I promise you that. If we go to
They
war
shut
with
the
Russia,
grid down. They
this
finna
whole
shut the
world
grid
will end.
down, man. They shut
Hey,
the grid
slick.
down.
Even sailors and those type of people.
They travel. They still flat.
And they just look.
Sinbad said the world is flat.
When did we get to the point that we thought it was like?
You see what Sinbad?
The crazy shit is, you told me that we're on top of a planet spinning 1 billion miles. You told me gravity is doing that, but birds could fly.
They can't. The wind is pushing them. If you ever seen the wind blowing real hard, the bird can't control where it's going. He just got to blow with that bit. You ever seen that motherfucker just got to stand straight and just go with it? It'd be about 20 of them too. Because they so light.
But why isn't gravity keeping them to the ground? If that's
because they got the wings to blow with them. If we jump out, the parachute right now, and jump out the plane right now, we're gonna go with it for a little while. But we can direct where we go. We can direct where we go.
The Navy already canceled out one of them. Exactly. And the Navy already canceled out one of them theories where matter cannot be created or destroyed. That's a lie. The Navy already canceled that.
Why you say that?
Because they did.
Why you say that?
Matter can be created and matter can be destroyed. Fucking military.
Where?
I don't know. Somewhere in Arizona.
See, yeah, let's see, bro. What's going on our video, bro? Why can I put my videos up fast enough? I kind of want to show y'all this shit.
I wish I could show y'all the video where they actually announced that aliens was real and they work amongst the humans, and you wouldn't even know it because they blend in and do all types of
that. But I'm just telling you,
I'm an alien.
I feel like that's somebody pushing the narrative because every time you ask them how the pyramids was built, they tell you aliens built it.
Giants. I'll tell you giants.
Bullshit though.
I'll tell you giants.
It was real people back then, nigga.
I'll tell you giants.
Themselves.
I'll tell you giants.
That's just like saying, how did Haiti win the fucking war? If voodoo is magic, no, it's not, nigga. Not like you think it is. Voodoo isn't what you think it is. It's principle, nigga. It's the way you live, nigga. It's a religion. It's actually practice. I'm saying, I think we make everything too far off where it's like an alien. I think where anything that's done on this planet is done by man. Even with the giant talk, I feel like probably 13 feet. But I'm telling you, nigga, the niggas that actually built that pyramid, bro,
you gotta see it to believe.
They have pictures.
Yeah,
you have to see it.
You
haven't seen what I've seen.
Come on, think about it.
Go to Haiti, right? They got
we done found the bones of T-Rex.
No, none of those
big
bones are
than a
real.
motherfucker.
None of those bones are real.
Mermaids and all types of shit.
No, science said none of those.
Beautiful women come up out the water, disappear down in Jamaica.
That's what I'm saying.
Mermaids. All my dad used to see them when he was.
So I agree with you, but I'm telling you.
So if you see something like that, you got to see something up there too, bro. I've seen something up there, bro. That's what I'm telling you.
I'm agreeing with you 100%.
Plenty of times. You ever seen a circle in the sky just like this, and then a light coming out of that bitch, a star coming out of that bitch? Have you ever seen that? Weird shit, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
I could agree with you to a
triangular shit. Why do they always do this triangular shit?
Why?
I don't know what the fuck that mean, that pyramid shit. But what if you see some shit like that in the sky, blinking? Man, it's some shit going on.
It's simplicity because we've been using the same technology back in Egypt, and you like
Slick. When you was down, you ever ran into an old head that taught you about numbers?
Yeah,
in particular,
geometry.
The number 3.
Sacred geometry, the Trinity.
Man, woman, child.
Yeah.
And like the deeper meaning to that shit.
It isn't Illuminati unless you.
No, it's not Illuminati. I ain't even talking about that. I'm just speaking of the number 3 in general. Bruh said the triangles that he always see, right?
So look, 444. I catch these times all the time. 333. Angels, they talk to me all the time.
I don't want to talk about this shit.
So let's get it, bro. Let's get it. If you really want to get there, bro. And the angels is talking to me. Change. It's a change in my manifestation.
Then I got 4 messages.
You got 4. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
You think angels got wings though?
Angels. So look, we're in earth form right now. Now when we get spiritual, it's a whole nother world out there, bro. When you go to sleep, you in a whole nother world.